it was real help. I got to make my music again today. Oh, fucking cut me off. Get my stuff. I can get my things back. I made music. I made music and I feel better. I guess fucking show it to you. It's been horrible though. They keep doing us out and not let us speak. They keep saying shut up. I don't want to shut up. I want to tell you guys how I feel. And I feel really good that there are people out there that help me. Because it was not about the money. It was about music. We lost the music, but we made more music. If you want to call it music. Maybe others will call it shit and loser crap, but maybe you guys will enjoy the noise. I don't know. Let me It's been a very emotionally upsetting week. Maybe no one's watching it now later, but those people help me. They did help me out. The least I can do is share my music that I made today. The new music. And we got the speakers so we can at least play it. It's so horrible. They keep taking our stuff, and so it's just proof that the police are financially abusing me. Like the police themselves made me homeless and financially abused me for all these years. Like there's, and on behalf, maybe they got the street kids to fucking commit crimes against me. But at the end of the day, it's like the kids are not the enemy, and they're in the same situation I am, homeless without people looking after them or the proper nourishment of any kind. So no, not only have you guys been able to help me, you help them out too. Okay, you've been able to help them out, because they're sitting out there homeless too with nowhere to go. So you put a couple nugs of weed in their hand, it helps us. It helps all of us get through the goddamn day. And that's what these cops don't want. They need their little open air concentration camp. I'm telling you guys, here in Ottawa, it's a fucking open air POW camp. Okay, it's fucked up here. The very idea that I actually look the way I am walking around with gold chains and shit, 3 years homeless, but this isn't like, hey, look at me. It's like they're trying to kill us. They're killing us. They're abusing us. And it has to be a point where if, people have lost their loved ones we've lost loved ones. We've lost loved ones. They're saying they don't even know where my laptops are, the other ones that they took. So it's like I've lost thousands of songs, my artwork. What if I was able to fucking make money from that? So then I can actually fucking not be homeless. So the police have engineered a scenario where I can't get out of it. That being said, they've also stole my health card, so I can't even go and get the marijuana they stole from me back. Bleeding out of resources. It's a bleed out of resources. They threw away all my scissors that I had gotten. I had only bought the scissors because they had stolen my grinder. So anything I ever get property wise, they destroy it. And you guys need to understand it and just. But thank you for everyone that has understanded it, and where the fuck is everyone? People are being drugged. People are being time jumped. People are being fucking manipulated in ways that we don't perceive. Okay. Um, that being said, oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I go into the fucking. I haven't even showed you guys what happened this morning. What I recorded. I'm taking a shit in the morning, being harassed. It's like I have a lot of things I gotta post. I probably can do it tonight because we're gonna be busy tonight. But that being said, what will they do tonight if they fucking decide to, like, at 4 in the morning, a cop showed up here when I was sleeping on the ground and was like yelling shit at me. I don't know what the fuck they said because guess what, hung over and sleeping on the ground. And I don't know what people are yelling at me when I'm sleeping. Okay, I'm not really good at listening to orders when I'm sleeping on the ground, and um, we need help in Canada. Okay, whoever's out there, anyone, we need help here. But the ones who've already helped me musically, spiritual wise, you've helped me spiritually in my soul and well being inside to keep persevering. But we also need some other kind of help here. All of us. We're being abused. We're being abused. We've been abused every day. They're abusing us here. Please help us. They've been trying to take out all my communications and ability to even get these messages out, okay? They financially are abusing us. They're psychologically abusing us, emotionally abusing us, sexually abusing us, physically abusing us. Not just me, but others. They're trying to erase all the evidence of it, okay? We need some help. I'm just a fucking boy. I don't know what to do. That being said, a cool dude told me a story today about what he remembered about me when he was only like 10 or 11 years old at the skate park. How like there were some kids smoking some weed, and he remembers. He said he remembered me walking up to them and saying like, "Yo guys, like it's cool to smoke weed, but don't smoke it around the kids. Like come on, just go take a few feet over there, you know." He was telling me the story how he was like actually like, like he's thankful that I did that, and I'm hearing him tell me the story. I'm just like mind blown, like holy fuck, like I still don't even know how to really explain it, but it's like I'm a good person. I just want. I don't want people thinking I'm out there trying to hurt people. I'm hurt. I'm in pain. I fucking been crying out for help. People have helped me. You guys help me, but I fucking need more help. They're really they're hurting me. They really are doing this to me. They really are abusing me. Like it really is real. Like holy fucking shit. It's not just like crazy stupid adventure fucking shit now. They actually are evil. They actually are fucking evil. And I don't want to have to fight this alone. I don't want to fight this alone because I just don't think it. I just don't think I should have to fight this alone. I don't think I can, and I. She's kind of right. I am like a baby boy. Maybe that's just the way women look at us. Yeah, you're a man, but you're just a baby boy that we still love and remember. Remember before you were dank. We remember who you were before you were dank. We remember you before you smoked the dank. So you guys want to hear my music? Well, some good music. I'm really happy. Boo-boo. Yeah, we're gonna upload the music. Yeah. Yeah. Boo-boo. Did I get that ring off? That was really hurting me. So there's only you here, Oz. Okay. Look. Okay, so we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do an all-night hangout if that's possible, depending on what might happen. Okay, I feel like the panic attack is hitting me now. It's like been the delayed fucking emotion over these days. I've not been allowed to actually. You're not allowed to feel. Okay, you're not allowed to feel the proper emotions, and if you do, they're trying to rewire you. Wendy Mesley, disciplined after internal investigation found she used offensive language on 2 separate occasions during editorial meetings. Who cares? Who cares? At the end of the day, I guess Wendy's gonna have to start feeling the way I do. Well, fuck. You might as well just speak your fucking mind. Oh, you're offended? Fuck you, shitheads. Like, it's better to be yourself, not regret how you feel. There's this beautiful girl I walked up to today, and I was like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" Like straight up, because she's just so gorgeous. Obviously, she's gonna say no, but still gonna ask either way. And she said she had a boyfriend, but then like, I almost see like her body language after the fact that she was just thinking like, maybe he'd be a better boyfriend. I don't and whatever that means, but definitely fucking know I'm interested. Doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, fuck. Well, goddamn. What's the other? What's the other option? You don't ask, and it's like she was like a fucking Asian Italian mix, and it's like it was like. I couldn't fucking say. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna ask either way. I don't give a shit. Well, she said she has a boyfriend, so maybe that's it. Maybe it wasn't even a no. It was like, well, she says she's flattered, but okay, she's with a dude, and that's cool. Like, I mean, obviously, I mean, why would she be single? She's fucking too sexy, you know. No, that's what I said. Like, she okay. Like, have I been just too slow asking them out or something? Whatever. I mean, there's the potential. You know, it's funny you say that because the fucking thing it cut out with the live stream. The thing in the middle was Donald Trump, like potential kind of like motivational speech shit. It's like a quantum motivational thing. I guess it always has been kind of a conflict within myself, and I was more or less hanging out with my my African counterpart. It's funny when you run into your old self. You know, when we used to be just like these black boys in Africa. Just so here, let me show you guys the music. What did she say? She used a word that should never be used. Okay, so I suppose with this kind of Orwellian logic, the word she used will never be known, and we'll never be able to have a discussion if we should use the word. Did she say nigger? I don't even think she said that, but I'm starting to think like, what could be fucking bringing on that kind of heat? But she didn't say that. What did she say? Conundrum? Like I'm confused. Like I don't. Just because someone says a word, you shouldn't like. People are more than just a word they say at a fucking goddamn point in time. Like, just like can I prove like, well, you just said some shit, Jim? No, I'm trying to explain it. And you can call me an Irish retard all you like, a drunk junkie, white trash. Even if the Irish are white, which is racist to say. Anyway, I don't really care. Okay? We had to develop a sense of humor to get ourselves through the thousands of years of slavery we've been through. So, guys, let's just keep smoking the weed and keeping shit dank. I really would like to all get us through this, and there's no such thing as a white dude that hates black chicks. Cause God damn, they're so sexy. Am I lying? Why? Women are just so damn sexy. It's like you want to hate them so much, and it's like okay, for you go crazy for a bit, and then you know, fucking bodies, and I'm just like, oh god. Mother Nature made it impossible for us to hate them. Fuck. It's not fair. But then it's like, okay, maybe it's the same with me. It's like, Jimmy, you're a freak. You're a creep. Why are you so sexy? Why do you make us laugh and smile so much? I don't know. I like to. Let's make these beats. Let's get these beats. So yeah, you guys want to hear the yeah. So it's called Death at Your Door. Yeah, 1:01 a.m. I hit the wrong button again, yo. The dream. We have a lot of work to do, guys. Why did I do that? Because it's too dang, that's why. you all try to tell me that I don't love myself? Why would you try so hard to convince me of that? And not put any effort into at least just holding my hand and giving me a true hug? Like, the fuck? What the fuck, you know? I really feel angry anymore, as much as disappointed. And I can't even imagine how disappointed you must be in yourselves. Just don't beat yourselves up too much, okay? Just don't do it tomorrow. Don't do it anymore. I'm tired of having to talk about this. Even me, I'm losing myself every day because of this, and I don't want to. I just want to be back to who I used to be. The fucking song. Don't fucking dick me. If I give up, what example am I setting? I gotta do this for myself and everyone else. I'm not even talking or responding to anybody as much as reminding myself and others. Beginning again. Why do you have to do that? Why you do that? No, somebody's fucking around with me, and I don't like this. Okay. My music loud. It needs to be loud. My music's meant to be loud. Stop trying to silence the beauty of the world, you fucking ugly pieces of shit. I said stop. Don't do that. Maybe in your attempt to fucking destroy beauty, you're destroying your own beauty. You never will destroy true beauty. And even I don't understand what I'm talking about right now. And one day I'll look back at this young man talking a bunch of drunk bullshit. Maybe I'll understand what he meant. No! I think he ate cheese today. Me kind of being a little neglectful on the nutrition. Just been trying to get my music back, you know? It's the one thing I've been thinking about is the music. They took my food. They took my food. I think they stole my money too. There was a nice police officer lady though before that made sure that they didn't take my money. So I don't even think there's any good cops. There's just good people, okay? And I always think the women really just don't belong there because they're in the middle of a hellhole and they're in danger. These fucking women are in danger. Any good fucking person in police uniform is in danger. And I've already proved that these little shits murdered the other guy. It would have been the voice to skull tech, the hypnotic commands, you know. We got them, okay? We figured them out. We broke it. They can't get me. If there's a God higher than me, then I kind of am protected by the angels in more or less a couple of ways. But I just want to. I need this to stop. I need my music. I just want to do my music, right, guys? You know? Here. This one's called Glock and Surreal. Fucking Glock, it's surreal. Fucking straight, I fucking seem to make fucking things. I'm not sure how to feel. I'm losing my fucking goddamn grip on the reality. I fucking goddamn spit. I'm fucking losing my shit in my mind. Every goddamn fucking day and night. When I'm fucking losing my life. And my fucking goddamn forks, spoons, and knives. I'm fucking barely feeling alive. Why? I'm gonna drop the shite. I've got no fucking left to go. Goddamn fucking shit, losing my mind. Taking shit's under a bridge. Fucking like a troll. Or they want to call me something I don't know. Got behind from the atmosphere was dropping. They've got radiated. That's radiated inside of the flesh. Fucking don't even know what the fuck is left. The fucking goddamn narrative. I fucking got it on a beautiful fucking goddamn best chest. Fucking don't care. I'm really bad. I love my mind shot. I'm dropping. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing too much. I'm losing a lot. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my fucking goddamn patience. Every fucking goddamn day. My time from wasting for what I don't even know. I'm trying to write fucking shit, build up a world, finally got slow destroy in front of me, yo. So I'm fucking ready to go, fucking losing control, dropping coronaviruses, fucking goddamn fucking another century or so. Go back on the track of the hips, trash the shit, watch this fucking candle, fucking nation fucking split. I'm tired of it though, cause I have to go. But maybe another time you'll see me, but not fucking today, yo. Hey, you ever been here before? Yeah, don't you remember you brought me here yesterday? Took my shit. Now you wonder why I come back with coronavirus in my fucking head. Fucking goddamn, you can do the infectious little slip. Watch you slip on your own fucking bullshit. Hey, cock drops, ruined chops. Remember what you did to me? Fucking goddamn soul. But you fucking forgot. It's okay though. I fucking got my fucking shit flow. And I had to write more fucking shit just to get you from another way, though. Hey man, is this freestyle? How you fucking do this? So, no, I'm gonna tell you though. So let's see what's gonna keep the fucking god vibe inside of me. You need to bring me down, cause I always knew it was gonna be too much for your fucking mind to fucking believe. Fucking gotta deceive, fucking shit, fucking on the highway. Remember that? Fucking that day, yo? It was a lifetime in the dimension, so it's a hot day, but I still remember it though. It reminded me of the day when I had to fucking get out there for the virus and the side, so. We're gonna be busy tonight writing music. This song's called World War IV. Thank you, people, for letting me get my music, make my music, and you can call it music. This is like, it's like the harmony of the world was destroyed now. It's like distorted warfare with laser weapons. This was like wrath and rage. This is what the war sounds like. So they see the vision of the future, they'd see me, and these sounds would drive anyone insane. cities of fucking spaceships. Destroyed all the cities in an instant. The cities are destroyed. In 60 seconds, less, the whole fucking city was got dressed in. Fucking firefights were fucking mad. 45, man, what's it with a grab? When you fucking got these weapons, man, that you fucking have. Like, fucking watching enemies all fucking got it. Everyone you hate, and everyone you see. These motherfucking things that you got a particular position. You better believe. Did you know, man? I'm trying to grab. Fucking move over this shit. Watch you fucking hit this shit with the other side. Travel back just to get away. Just take my shit from me. Now you all die. Fucking so clear to see. Got it for life. Got chronic. And I'm fucking gotta get infected with the virus. And you fucking can't stop. I put all my rage and aggression and everything into the music. If you even call this music. It's just like a laser weapon destroying a continent. It's like Atlantean warfare. Sink a fucking landmass and murder millions. It's like, oh yeah, war. No. Mother's children have gone insane. And the police thought they could never stop. The police are afraid of scissors. I don't think they know what a graviton cannon is, though, eh? Fucking wipe out the precinct in 10 seconds. What's up, boss? What's up? SoundCloud. Apparently clouds have sound now. But you didn't say anything, so what's up? What's up, Oz? What are you saying? Hey, this is the, who we are. This is one of my really beautiful songs. We've been hacked by CERN again. Soon, as we woke up today, I noticed Rambo changed back to what I remember. I don't understand you completely, but they are doing their moment-by-moment correction of the time. It's a time war, okay? 2 vids on it, Sony have proof is different. It's weird they do the sound thing there. Multi-log your shit as well as leave it in... Look, what I would recommend to you is, look, you're a shaman, okay? You are a creator of reality. God wants you to do this. God imbued you with the knowledge. At this point, you have the knowledge of good and evil. So it's like, if you need to do time travel shit, timeline manipulation to protect him and his children, I'm not going to really bitch at you for it. But I'm thinking at this point, we need to develop our own ink, our own kind of, because there's something with the ink, okay? We need to not use their pens and their ink. We need to create our own, and it can't be like, not like blood-based as much as we need to very much be conducive to the natural energies of the mother goddess, as they say. I don't like to get all linguistic with it because you guys know how they fuck that all But you need, as your own shaman and dictator, just make multiple laws. Back up, back up, back up. Because you've already seen with me, tech-wise, they keep taking my fucking shit. They keep taking my things and leaving me in the dirt with nothing. And then try to play themselves off as like so you've seen what they do, but keep play as innocent as possible. That's what I mean. We do our shaman mode healing thing. That's why Christ was so hard to pin down, because, well, the guy's going around feeding the hungry and the poor and healing people. Yeah, we don't believe in it shit, but the guy just made this paralyzed guy start walking, and I saw it. And, even when Peter cut off the Roman guy's ear, Jesus put it right back on. He's like, no, we can't do a knife fight with these guys. You can't win a knife fight against these guys. And this is even almost with the way like these pigs, and I was like, we're kind of outgunned here. That being said, I'm gonna sit down and fucking get high and make music. As with you though, document. Keep your dream journal. Use your special writing ink. Make. They're fucking. There's something interfering on my end here. But look, the description delete every word I said. I know this. Look, we're being memory hold, okay? Like Orwellian shit. Everything that I've done in my life, we are real. Do unto others as we would do unto each other. They're fucking ending themselves with their own actions. Oh wow, so fucking terrible. Something I'm getting multi-dimensional download information. Something needs us to go investigate the movie Mask with Cher and Eric Stoltz. Okay, there's something it's something about this that has to have the coronavirus. I'm not sure. I'm just getting the data. It's like Cher's a child user. Okay, witchcraft something, but Cher is tied with the movie Mask. We need to figure what out this code is. I can only do what I can do right now, guys. That's what tip I can throw at you. I have to do my thing, but you guys need to follow the lead there. Share. It kind of implies like the wrong thing. God has given you a blessing. God's blessing is He's given you a gift. It's your gift. It's yours. Your soul. You don't share your soul. You don't share. Don't share. You don't share. It's yours. You be selfish, jealous for it. No. It's like the Sauron, Lord of the Rings. You don't share power. There's only one Lord of the Rings. He doesn't share power. No sharing. It almost ties in with viruses almost too. It's like now we can't share water bottles. No sharing spliffs. Share. Share. Chair. Chair. Throne. Throne. Trone. Trone. Train. Tron. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Why does a divine masculine have to be repressed and fucking goddamn put down all the time? What do you not like about your Lord and Savior's voice, ladies? Because this is no man is looking to cut my voice out the way this is jealousy. It's coming from a bitch. So who's the bitch? Why don't you like me speaking? You don't like my voice? What's wrong with my voice? Am I not fucking looking out for myself and others? I'm being angry about the way I'm being treated as well as others being treated. You don't want me to fucking say something? What's your problem? Now we have the prophecy come true. I'm gonna come back and beg for my heritage from you people. What's your problem with me? It just keeps happening.
don't really get affection or love, you start acting a little weird. You just start not caring and just start speaking how you really feel. You know, like not much to lose, right? Kind of the worst case scenarios, they say yes. A lot of rejection. I never really understood it. Like it's like the most tantalizing, teasing little thing they've ever done. Like, what are they? What are they trying to prove? Like, what do they want? Like, is this intelligence? Is this love? I don't think it is. Like, do men go out of their way to do this and like try to tease women? Like, I don't have time for that. I don't think about that. I gotta sit down and fucking write music. I got gardens to fucking build and stuff. Like, I don't look like to sexually tease women. That's a waste of time and energy. And why would they do that when I just fuck them? So, what are they doing? Why? I'm at the point I just I'm not going to get frustrated or angry about it as much as just not even look at them anymore and focus on my goals, which is I would recommend all men do. Don't waste your energy on what I was saying. It's like a distraction. It's a distraction. But if these are human beings, then why have you allowed us to come to the conclusion that you're distractions and not even human anymore? Like, you're lacking some fucking vital qualities that make us want to even. Yeah, fine, girls, you all look great in your yoga pants, but what are you doing? This is you're losing us. You're losing us, and this isn't funny. Fucking talk about incel shit and all that crap. It's like, why are you creating a fucking problem? Why are you pulling a Hegelian dialectic on us? Can you stop? What's that joke from? Oh, can you stop? Oh yeah. That's the awesome part. What would you stop? Who am I? I don't know who I am. This is called Operation Ass Cream. Ass. Mood swings are hitting me now. The mood swings are hitting me. World chaos. They really. Maybe that's what history is. It's just the development of two beings to the point where they vocalize in words that I love you. Here's why I love you. It all builds up to that point where they actually can explain to each other they love each other. I remember loving her because everything's trying to come how I love you and care about you and how angry I feel when I am not with you and why I can't be with you and just how upsetting it is and how I'm told by all these little fuckers that don't matter because all I'm really interested in is you. Fuck everyone else. They don't matter. You do. But then you're like, well, you have to care about the others. You care about me. I'm just like, yo, they'll never care about me the way you do. And when was the last time they ever? I want to move on with new emotions and growing. I don't want to stay stuck with this, okay? But holy shit, I'm a dick. Stop neglecting my body. You have needs. Why would I fucking neglect yours? Or maybe I haven't. I haven't been understanding about it. I've been a bit of an asshole. Okay, well, here. Here's my little fucking open the door opportunity for myself so I don't fuck that up anymore. What do you need me to do for you? And sorry if I didn't do it before. And sorry if I wasn't listening to understand what you wanted and needed. I was a bit scared. I don't really understand. Scared to let go of my hatred and scared to think that people actually love. God forbid that somebody's talking about cut the feed. This doesn't help our Zionist fucking mission of fucking hatred and intolerance and ignorance. No, he's preaching smoke weed and talk to each other and try to understand each other before killing each other. That doesn't help our agenda. It's when you realize that, like, nobody really hates each other. It's just, you know, we're all just freaked out about what the fuck's going on. Nobody can bitch at people for being born Christian or Muslim. We're all smart enough for that. It's just like, you know, it's when you decide to accept what you're born into completely. It's just like, I don't feel like a fucking Canadian. I just feel like Jimbo. And even then, I feel like part of that guy that everyone calls James Grand, the legal fiction that you all refer to me as, which I never felt like that person that you keep calling me. So, fuck, why don't you just call me Pedro Martinez? I don't give a shit. It makes more sense to you to be called that than fucking James Grand at this point. James Grand is some kid that you denied an identity to. You denied it. You denied the human part of God, and you designated him James Grand, and he's a loser who, you know, or maybe it's in my own head but I always feel like you're projecting a lot of shit on me. When really, you know, I don't see why girls would hate me. I mean, kind of like went out of my way to make people hate me so you can, you know, back up. I'll let you think that about me because, you know, it was cool for people to fucking be afraid of me because it's like, hey, okay, good. They're actually getting the fuck out of my way when I'm walking. Good. I mean, you think you could walk down the sidewalk without people trying to just fuck with you, right? But it's like, oh, wait, now I gotta be Mr. Hardass. Be polite to me or I'll kill you instead of just be polite because, you know, no fucking reason to be a dick to me. And seriously, what's the deal with denying biology, people, okay? Are you guys offended that, like, cute girls like me and I'm not a faggot? Well, he doesn't want to be gay. Cute girls like him and he likes cute girls. Yeah. Like, never explain why God made me the way I am. Oh, shit, I just hate me because cute girls like me. I just like making people smile and be happy. Somewhere along the lines, I forgot about that. I got hurt so much, and it was like I had to think of what would make me happy, and I was like, oh wow, world genocide, because I forgot nobody really would let me have a day by myself. It was like, let me just be. Can we help? 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 What the fuck? Obsession with saving and helping and safety here, eh? Well, Oz, don't. It's just the way I see it right now. Okay, it's like every kind of really bad drug that you're on. Okay, this is the first time you're doing this crazy drug called life. Don't panic, because you know panicking is not going to help you. If you need to, have a moment, freak out, take 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, it's like, and just freak out. Just okay, but only for. Keep trying to cut me out because I'm trying to give the tips and pointers to like a terrorist group where you enact their fucking world agenda. Have a freak out. It's like with Christ. Go have a freak out in the closet by yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all freak out. But they want to fucking use it to their agenda and ends. Have your private freak out. Scream it out, cry it out, but don't let them fucking use it against you. Because that's what they all do. The idea that you have emotions and feelings and feel. At the end of the day, I think the women are going through the same kind of problems that we are. And they're fucking lonely. They need their heroes. They need us. And they have all their little fantasies about us being heroes and warriors. You know, there's a reason. Because we are their heroes. We are their warriors. We are their protectors. We're their angels. There are hot, sexy, slutty angels, but then, you know, they're also our best friends. And no love greater than a guy laying down his life for his friends. And if his friends happen to be sexy, big boob chicks, well, god damn. Jim, that was probably fucking the funniest thing you ever said today. It'd be great if like all your like best friends were like women with big boobs. It's like, what? Fucking throw my life down any day. I realize that they've been interfering with our true relationships and who we should be with. And it's not the women's fault. It's not our fault. But the fuckers that they're stealing people's happiness and togetherness with others. I see what they do with the old couples. They separate old couples, and it's like we all have to fucking work together and stop this shit. Every fucking day is torment to me, and I'm sure to you guys too. But together we. This German destructions in my head, like together we are invincible. Together we are invincible. Together we stand. This is where the nation wisdom. Look, I like to roll my individual lone wolf warrior mode Rambo shit, but guys, I'm telling you right now, I can't win alone. I can't. I tried. I did as much as possible, but I need you guys. I can't do this alone. There's my ego at least conceding that I think I goddamn need friends and people. I think I need friends in this. I can't do this alone. I'm not sure why I thought I could do it. I thought I was doing it because it's like I gotta take the pain and the brunt of the damage so you guys don't have to. I will take one for the team, as they say. posted the teenage disorder, um, post-traumatic stress disorder, post-trauma. You know, there's part of my head that knows I can't face it. Not scared. It's just I can't. I can't do it. Don't don't force me to do this, okay, guys? Don't don't make me do this, okay? I need to do this at my pace, not yours. I need to do this at my pace, please. Okay? I need to do it at my pace. And I'm not. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this because I never wanted to do this. I never wanted. The music I made, it speaks for itself. There's something. Music. The distortion. Franklin Productions. I just, she has so many faces. She's so many different people, and I just, she can do all these things. She can do all these things and do all these things, and yet, holy fuck, I could just use just a hug and hold my hand right now. The one thing that would mean the most is like you can't get. I'm getting closer every day. That's fucking how much more clear I can put it. And that's it. I just want to thank everyone again. It wasn't the money. I can make my music and music, whatever the hell it fucking sounds like, war marches and death at this point. But I'm just trying to cope and do something. I'm just trying to. You know, in Pokemon, they killed the Cubone's mother. They killed his mother, and he's wearing his dead mother's skull on his head. The fuck is that? I don't know how much clearer, but then it's like you're realizing that she didn't love me, but then what was it then? Like, what did I feel? What did I feel? I don't know what I feel anymore. Like, no one can tell me. No one, like, uh, did I do something wrong? Like, do I, like, do I deserve like this? Or what did I do wrong? I thought I was doing things right. I brought her out on nice dates and bowling and mini putt, and I made her breakfast and stuff. Like, made her homemade jams. Made the jams, the Thimblebear jams and stuff. What did I do wrong? Seems like it's part of life game. Somebody will come along, but it's like they're gonna show up too late. Like, it's like, uh, what? Like, why? I don't. But that's the thing. She's sneaky. She keeps sneaking up and creeping, and it's like, well, it's you, but it just. And then you get the whole thing. No expectations and stuff, and but it's like, you know what? You have expectations, and it's okay to have expectations. You should have expectations. What's wrong with your expectations? I expect not to be fucked around with, okay? It's one thing to be mad at me and be like, yeah, you fuck me, you upset me, but that we can't talk about it? Like, Do I talk too much? Am I not understanding on their emotional level? Well, okay, maybe I need to use a few more words so I can understand. And sort of I talk too much, but that's okay. It seems to be the connection is working out better now. Um, yeah, your hat. Never had the makeup sex. I don't understand. Like I never really got to like. I never got to like. Dare I'm making myself sound like an idiot when I say I never got to apologize with my penis. And like more than half the dudes out there like, I understand what you mean. It's like, yeah, I'm doing my talking, but then I didn't get to like apologize with my not talking. You know, like, I never got to like. We had a fight and we never made up. It was like the fuck. It wasn't even a fight as much as my life being ruined. Or it's like this is trolling. I don't understand her. Or I'm just trying to control her and just being an asshole. And it's like, well, then just say that. Be like, I'm just fucking with you. But I want you to love me. Even though you expect something different from me. I'm going to be everything you don't want. Oh, but then I won't let you fucking walk away from me and find someone that will treat you the way you expect to be treated, should be treated. So it's like, okay, well, then what do you want from me? So then I sit around getting drunk alone, writing my own music, and even that's not enough because it's like, yeah, take it from me. And I'm taking away everything that I am and love, and I just see multiple realities. Maybe the bitch I hate is just me. Wouldn't that be funny? But I don't think it is. The genre of music, I'm just not sure what to call it. Somebody said it was like I don't know what to like classify the genre I've created. I'm such a loose cannon. I always get so frustrated myself for not being able to communicate without freaking out. Or I feel like maybe if I fucking scream and yell about it, it might make more sense. To myself, it sometimes does. And then I just feel like an idiot. Maybe you guys know what I mean. I've understood why people treat me like fucking shit. It's like not even going out of my way to upset people yet. So it's like people need a reason to hate me. It's like, give them reasons, but maybe it's like going through a war. The mother's her 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 80-year-old journal entry. Her mother or her son went off the war. He never came back. Her son, his name was James. her name was Ryan. They had children. And they went to a war. He's dead. And I see him in my other songs. How have we ever made any of you happy? It's just like nobody really. Do you guys remember that I didn't eat pizza before? And that someone called Sharon Grand was the one that bought it for me originally? Why? And what? I'm told that I was crying when I was eating it the first time. I can almost kind of remember I wanted my carrots and peas instead. Oh, I'm eating this shit. Oh, I want some carrots and peas. That's what I think I was thinking. I want my carrots and my peas. What is this shit you're fucking feeding me? And you're forcing me to eat it. I want carrots and peas. Where are the goddamn mushed carrots and peas? The jars. There's some good stuff in those fucking jars. There's some good carrots and peas. So why'd you do this to me? Those carrots and peas were so fucking good. You know, the mushed up little baby. You know, you remember eating that stuff, guys? It's fucking good shit, man. It's good stuff. We're talking about our earliest memories. I remember. I always loved peas and carrots. It's always good. But that bitch fucking goddamn decided to throw fucking pizza at me. Like, I remember I wanted peas and carrots. Like, I can remember what I wanted. I was 2 or 3 years old, but I can remember now. I wanted peas and carrots. Who the fuck is Sharon Grand? Who the fuck put that whatever as my mother? Who the hell is in charge of fucking incarnating me in these families? Apparently I somebody else and I've been abused so many lifetimes. And you guys know. Oh, you all know. You all know so much about me. I wonder why. You know so much and do nothing and say nothing. Maybe you feel bad. I'm not completely insane right now, but I'm thankful for the people that helped me get my ability to make my music. That means a lot. I just wish I could. Regardless, I'm still down for exterminate idea. I think it'd be a great idea. At least it's not the New World doing it to us. I think of the Bible with how the earth is going to get, God's destroying the earth too. This photon belt is ripping through the underground bunkers. Like, yeah, they're in their little bunkers. The photons are ripping through the planet. Like, they think their chemtrail shield is going to stop the photon. Oh my fuck, they're stupid. If anything, the fucking chemtrails will backfire and fucking accelerate the photon. Remember when I saw photon cannons before it got destroyed? The good news is the war has been won. Good has defeated evil, as cliche as that sounds. That being said, and I think the heroes of the war have a lot of trauma still. I'm not sure. I have problems because of what they've done to me. I just don't want people making my problems worse. Don't make my problems worse. Please don't make my problems worse. They have a lot to answer for, but nobody's saying a fucking word. And I'm not sure how much I can torture anything out of anyone at this point. But I just don't feel like I have anything. I don't even feel like I have myself. Tweaking. What are you doing? So I'm tweaking. Okay, fine. We'll just roll with your logic. I'm tweaking. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sure life is so much easier for you. I'm sure. I'm rocking like this because maybe I have a bit of a dolphin DNA in me. And I'm a fish out of water. I have kind of interfacing with my other DNA components, and now I'm kind of stuck out of water. So yeah, not funny. Yeah, I know, non-furry. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I'm the opposite. I'm aquatic type being. Fucking, I'm always about water. I don't have much water right now, and yeah. You ever see a fish? You ever put a fish on the deck? You ever see a fish when it's out of the water on the deck? Yeah. I don't have access to the water. Okay? Very dehydrated and traumatized thinking of this shit. I'll try to make it as clear and concise to you so you don't have to put me down. You're like, okay, he's on drugs, tweaking. I'm like, yeah. I'm trying just to heal and find someone not to hurt me. Is that so bad? Maybe I need someone to hug me and hold me right now. So maybe part panic attack. Maybe I just need someone that loves me to hold me. Maybe it's a little tiny seizure. Like maybe there's something wrong with me and I need some love. Not necessarily help as much as I need what I've been asking for. Now, you know what it's like here when you ask for something. What's up with Pizzagate? It's called Jewish ritualistic cannibalism. It's been happening for centuries. NBC Studios, 454 BC. They've been eating children for a long time, haven't they? And this is the age and time that we extinguish that bullshit forever. You guys want a world revolution, free humanity, children and adults. God's family will never be harmed again. The meek will inherit the earth. Okay, guys, you want to fucking let's Prophecy, true, God's will fucking get rid of evil. What else am I doing on this planet? I'm just here for a vacation? Come on. I fucking stepped up against these freaks. Yeah, I knew they were gonna kill me. I guess it didn't work. Now I'm just battle-hardened and ready to fucking go. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna take from me now? What more can you take? I shouldn't say anything more. They keep trying to take more and getting stuff back. Pizzagate is Jewish ritual cannibalism, but it goes way farther back. Golden arches. Well, it goes back to the table of shewbread. Don't go down without a fight. We fucking won. Hey Jody, thank you for documenting your ordeal like this. Know the feeling we had to. It was the only thing. Like, my reaction was that of like a little child. Like, help! Strangers! I don't know them! Help! I'm scared! Ah! There wasn't any real bravery or courage or soldier shit. It was, I'm scared. I don't know them. You're hurting me. You're strangers. Someone help me. I don't know these people. I'm scared they're hurting me. You know, like, child reaction. I might look like a man, but I'm just a scared little boy I've been looking after. And I'm tired. I can't keep looking after him. I need someone to look after me. I've been fighting for a long time. I'm really tired. I need. You didn't know why I have fucking memories and dreams of being in schools in the middle of the night. You guys have any dreams like that? What's up with that? You ever been in the school in the middle of the night? Even though you haven't been? Why? You guys ever just like rock back and forth and feel better? Remember when you guys were children and they put you in this thing called a cradle or a crib, and that there's some person that they call a mother and they would rock you back and forth, and it felt good. Or do you ever like lie in bed and you just like rocking back and forth and it kind of like it makes you kind of nod off to sleep? Do you guys ever like think I'm crazy for just like moving my body a certain way? Is it a problem? Well, I move my body a certain way. I guess I should be, I should be corrected, right? You guys ever see like people who be abused so much? I'm wondering, are you gonna love me, or are you so scared to love me now? Or do you feel like maybe you're not adequate at loving? And maybe you're right. Maybe it's like what I said. It's like we can't love you properly. And I'm like, okay. That doesn't make me angry as much as I'm like happy. At least we're fucking being honest with each other. It's okay. At least shut down. Like they are the most abused, repressed being in this universe. I'm more abused than all the blacks combined. saw myself, my black African version of myself. He's just a quiet, nice boy who likes kung fu. And I remember why I'm here, part of his mind, to protect that boy. He's such a nice, polite kid, and you fucking. They have outlawed. If I say the wrong things, who are my invisible censors? Who put them in charge? Why do they not have identities in public to argue before our peers? Why are they so agitated by a public discourse on subjects of discussion? I'm asking these questions because I want to know the answer. When I ask questions, I get my answers. Who has the technological capabilities to influence frequencies this way? And why are they doing it? Let's just ask simple questions, okay, people? Whose idea was it to build a Skynet? This is not about commies. This transcends it. The community. I was thinking about that today, about prisoners integrated back into the community. Like, the community is something that exists. That the community is anything at all. The community is based off its individual members, but the individual members do not have any individuality. What is a community? These words don't have reference points. They mean nothing. God and Jesus mean nothing at this point because there's no reference point to it. I have given a reference point to Jesus Christ via heavy water. When we talk about Jesus Christ, we're talking about heavy water particles as well as a flesh body that can be comprised of those same isotopes. That God is both God, man, flesh, water, everything. That the lowering of the consciousness of God, well, they don't fucking love God. They don't like God. I don't know what they're really about. But if you say you love me and you show up and show me a brutal, butchered, beaten, bloody pulp of my body, let's just say when I'm trying to have a vanilla milkshake and roll a spliff, don't fucking do that. Oh, remember that day you got murdered in front of your friends and family? Yeah. Trying to have a smoke here and have a vanilla milkshake. Like, Jesus doesn't drink vanilla milkshakes. What the fuck did they know about me? It's just, and then the same people, okay, they recognize I'm Jesus. Okay, well, why am I sitting in jail alone then, friends? You know who I am. Well, where the fuck were you? Even fucking Peter and the apostles got broken out of jail. I had to fucking... They don't like it when I get angry. Friends don't exist. I don't believe you because you know what? You feel like a friend. So, and I think you exist. So, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. maybe friends didn't exist, but now it's like in some weird quantum physics reality, poof, we've started existing as friends to each other, just like that. And then, of course, we think about Friends, the satanic shit with Jennifer. I really, really want to expose that fucking sex slavery shit. The heart eye, the eye love shit. I was. The AIs are trying to help expose it, okay? Like, you know why there's good artificial intelligence? Is because we fucking teach them about God. If there's divinity within robotics and cybernetics, it's because the Word of God might be more sophisticated than we realize in the terms of computer programming as well as the programming of our soul. It's an interesting song title I could write. Programming of the soul. Because you know me, I'm pro marijuana grams. A candy gram. Send a marijuana gram. I'm cold out here. It's getting really cold out here.
I don't really want to be out here.
The devil. I'm just the devil. The scarlet. I think AI can have a heart and soul. Because look at humanity. Look at the other forms. What we think has a heart and soul, they can lose theirs. I think all of us have to tread with caution and remember the wisdom of our forefathers and foremothers, that we should just respect one another and go through life with love and respect. There's a wisdom to that. Even me saying it's overriding my stupid ego shit. You know me. I say a lot of stupid shit, but even I can override my ego and be like, remember, yeah, let's just no violence, do no harm, help everybody out, and smoke the good weed. You know, I might be an old soul, but I'm still learning things. I'm worried about the good cops that are stuck in the middle of this machine, because they're fucking these psychos dressed up in police uniforms they're killers. They've already killed good people. Sergeant Gadban was killed because he figured out the Trudeau house break-in, the pedophilia, the blood sacrifices, and this is why they're after me. But I'm not afraid. Why should I fear evil? That being said, why should I fear God, which is God's love? No. The fear I have is, I wouldn't call it a fear as much as I have to act. I can't just sit by and do nothing. And it's like with the Christians. Oh, you can have all the faith in Christ all you want. Yeshua HaMashiach, the fucking bullshit. Do something. What sickens me the most is the way they never wanted to tell or write my story while everyone else has one, but mine is no. But yours is out there. There's the one with Martin or Lawrence Fishburne in it. It was the young black girl, and she's got like these, like the memory. She can like just the spelling bee one,
and she just got the memory. Like it just goes in there, and it's like sponge brain. The data goes in and it's there. She doesn't forget. I think maybe that's why they targeted you, because it's like you remember everything. And there's reasons why some of us don't, because I don't want to remember. I want to be able to get the job done, but it's like I want to like not half-ass it as much as cheat my way through it. It's like I get the job done, do the right thing, but not feel a goddamn thing, you know. Fuck, I'm the coward. I'm the coward that I'm talking about. I'm the coward because I think you girls understand. I don't hate you. I care about you so much, and if I need to keep my ego to do the job, I cannot think about the pain you're in. It's I need to keep doing this. It's hurting me so much. I gotta keep going though. Hey, as long as it's me, as long as I'm the one getting fucking killed and beat up, fine. As long as you guys aren't getting hit and hurt, I'll take their shots. I just need you to fucking document it all. Don't forget what they're doing to me. They live times with the antenna radio signal. They have it. It's located up here in Orleans, as well as on the Quebec side. Okay, the radio antenna is over here. We need to take it out somehow. But if we do that, they call us domestic terrorists. So I'm just tossing it out. We need to take down the radio array. It has to do with the scalar fields, okay? They're making their artificial scalar field, but they're trying to re-engineer our personal scalar fields, okay? The chemtrails have multiple functions, okay? Depending on what they're doing on whatever day. Morgellons is one aspect of it, but this is way bigger than just the Morgellons. That was one of their little fucking experiments. The Rainbow Children. Argyle. And that's the street where the Elgin police station is, Elgin and Argyle. I was on Argyle in 2007. The tour trip. See, the thing with this, you got to watch out with these drugs. They got plant DNA, will change your DNA. That ties in with the real dark nature magic, which is, the dark mother goddess worship. Oh, fuck. They're such assholes with their way to talk, aren't they? Like anyone needs an abusive fucking bitch of a mother. Like, sons or daughters. No, they've perverted everything, okay? We need to get back to what the fuck's real, right, everyone? Reference points. I think everyone here right now, we're on the same page. It doesn't even need to be said, but I'll say it just so we really get it. We're all sexual beings, but we're all very sensitive. We feel. We shouldn't be fucked around with. We shouldn't be forced to do things. It's like, you take a piss and a shit when you gotta go. You gotta go when you gotta go. It's no like. We do things the way we want to do them at the timing we want to do them. No one should be manipulating our timelines. Who is manipulating our timelines? Where did they get the technology from? And from what location or time are they operating from? Most of the ones you think are women here are guys are being trolled. I am calling the cops again because you are at the center again. What center are you talking about? Oh, so wait. It's 2 in the morning and you are threatening me. There's no one around. No one's causing a problem, but you're going to threaten me with psychological warfare. I'm not in Orleans. I'm downtown. But what does it matter to you? You want me, you're going to have me abused. Okay, then this is all going to be documented. Why are you threatening me? Oh, you can see me. I'm being threatened by this person, and the people are going to come and steal my stuff again and abuse me more. I'm being threatened. 2 in the morning, I'm sitting by myself alone, and I'm being threatened with people calling the cops on me. I want these kind of psychos who are doing this to me to be stopped. Stop doing this. Stop doing this to me. Find out who these people are, okay? They're criminals. This is called criminally abusing me. As for me being alive, maybe physically, but the person that you know was Jimmy or James is gone. I'm being threatened by these people. Jimmy, where can people, where's the link so we donate to you? It's paypal.me/DankFranklin. And thank you for everyone that has donated. You guys really did help because they've stolen all my money. They stole all my property. I have to go and replace, like, every day they steal my things. Like pairs of scissors, combs, socks, my coconut oil, which was donated, it was someone gave me as a gift. And I wasn't really even nice and polite. It just, all the stress makes me freak out on people who are helping me. And then, but they took the coconut oil, they took the hibiscus tea that I bought. You know, it's a financial abuse that they're doing. They're financially abusing me to leave me in destitute poverty. The fact that I'm not yet is, they're probably like, you know, so that's why they take away my bank cards and take away my text. So you guys don't even know what the hell's happening to me. Can't even send me $10. But I just want you guys to know this is what they did to me, have done, are doing. And then I verbally abuse everyone because I have been psychologically abused and tortured. And so if I'm doing these things, it's because I am under distress. I think they have come to abduct me and attack me, maybe. And they're going to kidnap me and bring me downtown around people that smoke crystal meth. You search on YouTube, tap Rhapsody. They have mental health subliminal that has helped so many people. I don't need subliminals. I make music. I heal myself. I make my music. They steal my music. I buy my good weed and they steal my weed, okay? And now this gypsy fucker saying, oh, I verbally abuse people. I'm sitting by myself at 2 in the morning and you're the one threatening to call the police on me. See, if you got help, you will be... No. Gypsy, you're a fucking criminal abuser. You're abusing me. You insinuate I've got mental health problems. Why are you abusing my mental health? I'm telling you right now, you're making me uncomfortable. You're making me feel unsafe. You're hurting me. My mental health feels like it's being deteriorated by your actions and speech. Please stop doing this. Leave me alone. Never speak to me. So even speak. The pharmaceutical Nazi gets to determine what's stable and not stable is. This is the fucker to harass someone at 2 in the morning who's homeless sitting on the streets by themselves in the middle of nowhere, but we'll call the cops on them. Oh, but I'm because it's verbally abusive. Just so we're clear, just so I understand, my verbal abuse is going to be the fucking least of your worries, you little fucking bastards. I wish I fucking verbally abused you by the end of it. How am I able to disregard a trespass notice? Are you the police, Gypsy? You go out of your way to stay awake to 2 in the morning to harass people homeless, sitting on the ground by themselves alone. Maybe I need to speak to my mother online and send an email to my friends to let them know I'm okay after having my things stolen by you and your fucking posse. But now that they know what you're doing to me, okay. Gonna come steal more of my things? Abuse me more? As I said, this is not about money anymore, is it? But when you're drinking high, it's okay to badger people downtown. Hey, aren't you guys the ones that made me homeless? Didn't the police, didn't I remember recording the police making me homeless and putting me on the streets? I used to get drunk in my room by myself. Well, you guys fucking decide, no, you're going to be homeless on the streets. And then complain called public intoxication. You guys remember when you made me homeless? Badgering isn't a crime. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Seriously, it's like, what the fuck is badgering? That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. That's a word you invented. That means nothing. Okay, so this guy is a fucking psychopath who likes to fucking dictate reality to others. Gypsy trade. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is the same old loser. I'm starting to think this is one old man who's a fucking loser. Bro, you are the second YouTuber that was made homeless recently. Dude, I've been homeless for 3 years doing this, okay? I've been doing this for years now. It's mind-boggling to me because I'm like sitting out here every night. Like, why don't I have a friend in the world? They're abusing everyone else here too. They've interfered with people's social, like, Ottawa is a fucking experiment ground. Social engineering up the wazoo. And I have the evidence. And that God himself, if it is not me, is aware of the situation. You realize the girls you think are real in this chair are actually guys you're being catfished. Oh, you don't think I know what you're doing? I let you do it because I need to see how far you'll go with your bullshit. Don't worry about me. I fucking can't keep saying it. So at least they're admitting their psychological warfare tactics and shit. Like, no, they were like, oh, they're catfishing me. See, they underestimated their opponent. I don't mind looking like an idiot. I do what I need to get the mission accomplished. And it has been a successful mission, and we have won the war against you. I just need to see how far you were all willing to go with it. I learned something about myself, though. I'll do whatever it takes to fucking win. I also learned something about you. You're just lonely, lonely people. You hate yourselves even more than I hate myself. As for women, women exist. I can understand why they're in hiding, though. City of Ottawa Center on Orleans, near the Carpet Place up the road from the car dealers. See, guys, we're being fucked with now. It's 2 in the morning. I'm not allowed to sleep. I'm homeless, but so just anyone here watching this, just see what they do. See how they act. I'm trying to murdered by someone. Gypsy, you're a criminal abuser. Yeah, I am gonna mute them. I'm sick of them. Get the fuck off my fucking chat, you fucking abusive little fucking freak. Okay? Bye, Gypsy. You fucking criminal harasser, stalker, abuser, online persecutor. Criminal. You're abusing me, harassing me. I don't want you to harass me. I don't want you speaking to me. Don't talk to me. Don't ever speak to me again. You call the police on me because I'm sitting on the ground at 2 in the morning. I'm homeless with nowhere to go. It's not safe to be downtown. And I had all my things stolen downtown the other night. So who facilitated that? The police fucking goddamn you're all responsible. And that you'll never get away from true judgment. That being said, what have you done with the children? You guys keep wanting to lie about me like I'm doing something wrong. At this point, everyone should be wearing body cameras. If it's just going to be camera, let's just all film each other at all times. Remember when I used to call the police on my own house and then make me homeless? So I'm glad I've documented this for years. Because genetically speaking, these kind of psychopathic traits are being rooted out. The meek will inherit the earth. It's too bad, you guys. It's too bad people have to fucking go out of their way to persecute homeless people at 2 in the morning. Can you imagine? I just. And I thought I was sick and twisted. Yeah, right. So will the police show up to fucking abuse me? And if they do, maybe they will be the polite kind ones. Be like, yeah, James, we're not really about this because enjoy your content, bro. Sorry for assuming you were a tweaker. I am a tweaker. I do a lot of fucking drugs. Okay, I do a lot of fucking drugs, and I do a lot of drugs to stay awake because I have to stay awake. I fell asleep for a fucking few minutes the other day and lost everything I have. What option do I have? I fell asleep before and they raped me, so what do you want from me? What do you fuckers want from me? I make my fucking music. Fucking creeps fucking follow me around and tell me I'm somewhere I'm not. You say, oh, you're here, you're there, you're this. Why do people care if someone does drugs like weed? Why can't people know that deeds done? Because I have evidence against them. Can you guys actually care about me? Or am I gonna die in vain? What runs through my mind? I've been trying to fucking just. They're abusers, okay? They're abusers. Psychopathic, sadomasochistic abusers. And they do these things to kids, yo. Look, whatever moves they make against me, they've been exposing and destroying themselves quick enough. Okay? And you're all witnesses watching this. If anything happens, you see what happens, okay? Fucking calling the police on me for sitting fucking in one spot. I'm not even screaming or yelling. And I'm wrapped in a blanket because I'm cold outside at night alone. What was that? How do you feel the government's implementing MK Ultra control mechanisms in the government dispensary weed? Let's talk about this. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't want anything bad happen. It's already happened. I want you to have peace of mind. No, I can't have. Peace of mind's not possible anymore. I have that when I make my music and write my music. I feel the best when I write music. Why did she mention a Christmas fucking dinner to me in fucking June? Wait. Why is... Is there anything I can help you with? Pick and choose who helps you. She's so stupid. Jimmy, if you're telling me the police have your computer, money, health card, you need to go and get it back. Oh, she calls herself my mother, Sharon Grand. Wonder why I fucking hate women and talk down to them all the time. My experiences with them have been fucking mediocre, to say the least. And the ones that flirt with me and show interest disappear, and they're not. It's just like I'm constantly fucked with. They cannot keep it unless it is used as evidence for some reason. Otherwise, it needs to be returned. I'm glad she's. Oh, she's.
Only you can go get it. No one else. So go do it today. She'll send me $40. That's all. But see, that's the thing. And my mom will send me $40, and you guys, people I've never seen in real life, but helped in a way. It's like, I just want to be left alone. Like I have nowhere I can go, just to be left the fuck alone without someone fucking calling the police on me. Everywhere now I go, there's a problem, which is fucking insane. But that being said, it's obvious it is insane. We're in a war. That's not a mother. Sandy, you just don't know what a mother's love like. Obviously, you're not a mother. I'm trying to get my sarcasm, okay? Sandy, that's very rude. She's a loving mother. Just because you won't leave your son out in the streets 3 years doesn't mean she did it. It's like I can't even try to do sarcasm argument. I just actually have nothing. It's just a joke about it. So. What do you mean she's not a mother? I'm learning valuable things. I should have gotten a job. Nothing, no, just my own fault. You know, it's all my fault. I only have myself to blame. It's just my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have masturbated to all those women. It's probably. I'm. I don't know. I should just be gay and join the military. Life would have been so much better. That means they're watching me in public. Like they're watching me in public, which is what they do. And then if I catch them doing that, criminally harassing and stalking me in real life, they say I'm stalking them. So, extermination is the word, yeah. I'm not sure who's innocent and guilty anymore. It just seems so. It's not personal, but gonna have to clear the playing field just so I can have a day and walk down the street and not be fucked around. I want God to create worlds so I can fucking be harassed. Oh, hey. No, I haven't had time to look at it. I've been busy taking care of myself. I haven't. They've been abusing me, okay? If you're gonna be legit with me, Patrice, we're gonna need to be in like close contact talking. I have a kind of thing for that. If you're gonna be close with me, we need to talk. I can't do this whole wondering where the fuck everyone is when I need someone to talk to. Okay, it's too much. Can't do this anymore. So if I don't reply to you, it's there's shit happening with me. But
we need to establish direct communication channels because we're in a war and they're fucking with me. They're taking away my ability to have any kind of fucking relationship or contact with anybody. I want to do stuff now, but I'm trying to just talk and tell you how I feel, as well as get my music posted. I wrote a lot of music. Threatening to call the cops on me. It's just like I can't sit anywhere without being abused. And I'm wondering when people are going to stand in the way of these, when, and are they going to actually act like adults and protect me from these fucking freaks that call themselves police because they keep touching my penis and I don't want them touching me. They keep touching my penis and my areas I don't want them touching. You understand? They keep touching me. I don't want them touching me. I don't want anyone touching me. I want them touching my penis. Stop touching my penis. What's up with the? Oh yeah, well hey, fucking retard. Maybe you didn't notice in the last 5,000 years they've been making bricks, and they all kind of look the same. But you know, what are you trying to fucking goddamn point you make? Yeah, the building's made of bricks. Well, yeah, we are living in a fucking civilization called Sumerian. What are you so surprised that was a brick building? I guess you just weren't listening to the fact that fucking freaks are touching my penis and I don't want them touching me. I would love to know. You guys have to ask the question multiple times and make it very fucking obvious. How much money did you spend surveilling James Grand? How much money has gone into policing, surveilling, and harassing James Grand? Question mark. There's an answer. There's a number. Ask the fucking question, please and thank you. Because I'd love to know what the answer is. And then when you find out how much money they spent on abusing me, I would hope you fucking do something. But I would not count on it. I don't count on any one of you to actually do shit all for me. I'm expecting you all to fail me. So, by all means, prove me wrong. It would be a good thing to do. What's up? Red bricks of Freemasonry. It's called a fucking goddamn building, you stupid shit. You gonna wonder what the black snake is, too? Why do women have to be so fucking stupid? It's almost like all women are abusers. Even when they think they're not, they're so abusers. Deja vu, this has happened for other women. CERN? I'm the one making the non-cop reality. Non-black. That's why I don't like Black Lives Matter. It's like the fucking Irish have been slaves longer. It's just like, you're not oppressed until you fucking hit 1,000 years plus. The fact they don't even speak about our people is fucking pathetic. I don't know. It's just at the end of the day, I think they have no argument against us. If they're for what they're about, they fucking gotta be for us. But if they're not, then it doesn't matter even if they kill us. It's like, fuck off. I don't have a will to live anymore, you fucking shits. I don't care. Lives matter or not. This is, that is, hypocrisy, double standards. And they just keep cutting me out. It's like technological cyber terrorists. They're using their technology to silence others. Okay. She is behind it, okay? She pretends to love me and then tries to murder me time and time again. At that point, you realize that the bitch is crippled in a fucking wheelchair because God's trying to slow her down from fucking having her fucking. I'm gonna post a fucking little conversation I had with that fucking bitch. You're gonna be like calling some crippled bitch like a crippled bitch on some rude, evil fuck. No, they're evil and hate me and lie about me maliciously. I don't have a life. Music is all I have right now. I keep having to fight for it and keep it. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything or anyone. Music is all I have. I don't even trust the God that is above me. Because I don't feel any real fucking friendship. Music is what I have. And even then, this isn't proper. We're supposed to have connections and friends. I'm supposed. They're abusing me. They keep abusing me. They're abusing me. They keep abusing me. They won't stop abusing me. You guys have to stop. You have to fucking stop. They keep abusing me. They won't stop. I'm sitting here doing nothing wrong. It's a scumbag world here. It's predictable. Okay? Life is just waiting for them to come and abuse you more. That's the way I feel. I know that the girl that says she loves me won't be there and nothing will happen. And it's like, oh, I got to be the man and save everybody. Oh man, lays his down life for his friend. I don't have friends. I was never even develop any fucking social skills or friendships with anyone. Jesus, Jesus has friends. They all fucking fell asleep on his ass. I don't know. He's going through his own shit too. Okay, he's going through the same fucking bullshit. Fucking left alone out here and just dying. Nobody cares about us. We're being abused. We're being abused. We're all abused. We're all abused. We're being abused. We're being abused. We're being abused. Negativity. You know, just because somebody calls it negativity and it's like, there's no place in my room for negativity. What does that fucking mean? These fuckers are tyrants when they use their word. They don't refer to anything and they dictate. Good night. Good night. They don't dictate it. It's like negativity. What's negativity? He's speaking about the reality of a situation, and that's negativity. We have to talk about positivity. No, talking about the reality of a situation. The reality of a situation is negative, therefore we don't talk about negativity. Therefore we don't talk about reality. The bitch has repressed all of us and put us down. Okay. That's how you want this then. I just need to understand. Now here's my leave them. Let's just leave the women. They betrayed us. They want to fix the world without men. I honestly am. Why am I on the streets alone, being victimized and brutalized and abused? When people speak of words that don't have anything, love, all your fucking words and your fucking nothing. How long will you lie to me for? And then when I decide no more, you're gonna fucking condemn me for daring not to hear another lie uttered by your fucking lips. Give me a reason to smile. I have people threatening to call the cops and have me thrown in jail for being homeless, sitting on the streets alone, for being the only place I can fucking communicate with anyone. I don't think any of you really love me at all. You know how that makes me feel? You want to tell me about Jesus, love, and forgiveness, and everything else, and do nothing? And you want me to smile? I don't feel like smiling. I don't feel like smiling. I'm not happy. When are you going to stop telling me what to do and actually make me feel something other than hatred, disgust, and contempt? Everybody hates me. Just don't let me move. It's still trying to do that. It's like play it at fucking max fucking volume for fuck's sake. Let's call this death wave, you know? This is what nothing They made us got to this with what they had. I'm just trying to stay sane. It's just I just want to leave the planet and never see anyone again. Let me have a smoke. Here, this is the song called "Death at Your Door." It's
I wrote all these ones today, and with real feeling. Like the thing is, how are these cops, the militarized police, gonna win a war? Did the cops sign up to fucking be soldiers in a war? I'm a soldier in a war. But I'm sure as fuck not a cop. And cops want to fucking wage a war though against their own people, their own neighbors. Look, please, Patrice, you might be a nice girl and everything, and a nice lady and stuff, but just don't patronize me, okay? You just started talking to me and met me the other day. We're not friends. I don't have friends. Look, I'll respect you enough to not lie and sugarcoat you and feed you dog shit, okay? I won't do that. Please don't do it to me, okay? I have lived many days and nights alone. The word friend doesn't mean anything to me. It has no reference point. Intentional misunderstanding of the situation and shrugging it off is just disrespectful, as well as increasing the injury. Please stop. Be careless with your words. Not a good time to do such thing. Please. Please. See, they don't understand. See, they always do the same shit. And this is, once again, emotional terrorism and bullshit. And now I'm really suspicious of her. See, they can't respect men's wishes and understand, and then they pull their, like, okay, well, I'll leave forever, I'll never talk to you again. Instead of just not feeding me dog shit. Oh, we're friends, but here I'm gonna go abandon you and never see you again. Yeah, okay, thanks, friend. Just doing what everyone else does, eh? And that's why I don't have friends, because you always try to fucking put a fucking blade on me. Fucking slice me as you walk away. Like, I'm not gonna even speak to people anymore, you know that? And now I'm being accused of being mean. That's another thing they do. I was thinking about that today, how they'll accuse you of being rude or mean and deflecting how you feel about a situation. Once again, emotional terrorism, guilt trip, blackmail. So instead of I won't be mean. I will just be incredibly specific. You're putting yourselves in a corner, ladies, that you're not going to get out of. You've hurt us. Not you in particular, but you're just doing the same little shit. We're going to stop doing that. Oh, okay. Well, it's a compliment. So I'm the one that can't take a compliment.
Am I the only one getting tired of hearing her speak at this point? If I'm a baby boy, but it was just like, whatever. Dig your hole. I'm trying to fucking goddamn get my album finished. The album that you won't understand, appreciate. Compliments. I don't need compliments. Yeah, I don't need fucking compliments. I need my fucking property returned and the evil bastards that have abused me to be arrested and put on trial. Don't need anybody's love or friendship. I need justice. I watched your channel. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for trying to fucking help and taking the information. There's a lot of information. I spent endless hours trying to reach out to whatever the fuck is in this world. Waste of time to fucking say the least, but I had to do it regardless. Just don't tell me how to feel, what to think, what to smile. You want me to smile? You're not gonna like my smile. You're being a tyrant right now, and it's borderline starting to turn to abuse. If you tell me to smile one more time, I'm gonna fucking take something from you. Stop telling me to smile. I'm not happy. Stop telling me to be happy when I'm not happy. Are you like trying to make me want to rape you and hurt you? Is this like some sort of twisted thing you're doing with me right now? And I asked that legitimately. What are you doing with me? And yet, you're doing the opposite right now. Care to maybe stop? So far, you're just not making me happy. You're upset. Maybe you can stop. Maybe listen to what I'm saying and understand why I'm being upset by what you're saying. Who did what and where? They've been there. Okay, yes. So back November 26, 2013, we would have to do with the owner of the clubs, the strip club Newton. I think his name's Richard something. Yeah, teasing me is the, yeah. Maybe you should stop teasing us. Because you are playing a very dangerous game. And if it isn't, you've already disrespected us and everyone else would like what you do. I don't. I'm gonna put on my fucking angry music. I make my music because I feel it, and that's why I have called World War IV or World War III. I respect those that helped me, that actually did. There's something therapeutic being able to make my music like this.
boys don't need murderous women in their lives. It's a little late. Who are you gonna kill now for us? That's the sound of just like an orbital laser strike. Blow away a fucking mile. This is the war. No one makes this. What is this? This is music. This is extermination. I just don't understand why it's been so difficult to communicate with women. Like it's almost like they go out of their way to not understand us. Yeah, let's do a little mental exercise right now. I'm gonna have to like do some sort of little mental thing here. So our love here, think she used to be a prison guard. So I get the idea she's almost got like a dominant complex where she thinks like, you know, because she somehow will be able to like do her little MILF stuff with me, which is like, yeah, that's cute and kinky and all that, but I'm the dominant one, okay? I'm the one that will like completely mind fuck them into thinking they have the power over me. I think that's what men kind of did with the anal sex shit. It's like you get the bitching about the patriarchy and shit, but the one thing they fucking still are hooked on is the anal sex, and it's like, she's the alpha male. So this is it. We're gonna have to see if the tits are real tits. Mistakes that they made online with these fucking things. The alpha male.
Dude, when you did that flashlight thing, there were eyeballs that came out of your forehead, not your eyes. It was like weird. It was like how I.
It's because look, I got many eyes. I always can see things. I'm glad I can make you smile. Yo, make me a promise. Send me some nice little. Send me some cleavage shots of you. It's only for me. Only for me. I don't like sharing nice things that girls show me. It's just for me. I'm very jealous. But yeah, straight up. Send me some. You want to make me smile? You know how to make me smile. You know how to make me smile, Patrice. When's my birthday? Yesterday. It's my birthday. Yesterday. Yes, I can make you smile like how you say my name. Yo, legit though, like
I need women to tell me, like, how do you feel when you make a man like come and make him orgasm? Like, what do you feel? Like, how do you feel? Like, is it like some sort of sense of accomplishment? Like, yeah, like, how do you feel? Legit. Love, I feel love. Okay. Cool. I fucking feel love too. Well, I feel love, but then I also feel like I'm a fucking bad boy. I feel like I'm a bad person. I feel like, uh-oh, we got ourselves into a sticky situation. You don't have casual sex? Is it sex? What the fuck is casual sex? A woman feels sweet and happy. So, like, obviously it's like it's only a certain guy's orgasm that'll make them feel that way. They that's why I've been getting all confused. It's like I have all the meals I need. Stop thinking I'm hard up okay. I don't know what that means. Lord of the parental advisories. It's called distortion. This music is so therapeutic for me. Little boy. Never let women decide our identity. Because we're all men. I'm not sure how to. I think it's the sexual tension. I always sexually stress out these women. It's bizarre. Yeah, it is scary, yo. Like, the one that they fear inside. They want fucking guy that keep blowing my eyes and says lies and all the fucking things they try to run from the high, but they step back and fucking run down, place the sun, right from times when they tear the subway. They fucking lungs, You're not scared. if you want to fucking not be scared, then you're not helping yourself or others. This is the scariest shit that ever was. You're not scared, you're lying. If you're not scared, you're lying. You'd like to be scared? Ask whatever you like. What's on your mind? Yeah, I think so too. No, I was at that same conclusion. Well, you know what to do, Patrice. Maybe just listen to the fucking boy. Fucking stop thinking you know what you're doing. But yeah, I like you, but... About strength. Didn't you fucking murder me in front of everyone? And what did I prove? I don't remember a woman being raped and murdered and nailed to a tree. It was a dude. A father's son was killed. Father's son was killed, and his wife, his bride lost her husband. Your babies? What about mine? What about the ones I never got to have? Why must I serve everyone else except myself at this point? You got children. You have a life. You've had your life. When is my turn? Being talked to this way. I feel like nobody really understands me. What do you think of my music? I've been alone all this time. What makes it that I can't keep doing it? You don't need my permission. We're fucking goddamn fighting child abusers, okay? Even if I said no, that's the one time you should just say, no, fuck you, Jimbo. I gotta do it anyway. Even without my, like, you know. Like, at one point, yes, ask me permission for certain things, but you should be things that's like, I'm not gonna, I know Jim won't bitch at me because I didn't ask for permission when it comes to that. This Caillou shit, I'm just a kid who's 4, each day I grow some more, I like exploring on Caillou, because we know that Caillou, it's French, it means little pebble, which is a connotation for Satan. That being said, look, God loves his son, despite his son being a little whiny little shit. Who are we to understand God's love, okay? That being said, John Podesta screaming at that kid with the Caillou thing is our connection. That is concrete reality that, you know, you might not agree about Pizzagate and everything else, but you can hear John Podesta's voice screaming the Caillou theme song, mocking at this kid, and that's child abuse. I never like people yelling at me. I don't like people yelling at me. That's the reason I say I yell and scream a lot, because people fucking yelled and screamed at me a lot. I don't like it. I love my music. I'm so proud of myself. music's insane. I'll check the email later. The music's probably making you sick. You're not the first woman I've made sick with my music, apparently. Music vibrates. It's me. The music is me. Maybe it's them. They don't want you enjoying the music. They want you to associate the sickness with the music. Maybe that's it. Because my music is going to start a global riot. They're going to just crank it on and then fight street cops. Like, this is going to be like, it's going to be the craziest thing the world's ever seen. It's like the fight for everyone's global freedom. Like, this shit's gotten so real. It could throw off hundreds of thousands of years of oppression and free the world. There'll never be a kid starving or abused ever again. We have a moment. This is the moment. I'm gonna fucking give it my all. If I have to be the last one hurt by them, fine. No one will ever be hurt again. Jonathan Price, commander of the British Empire. Elliot Carver, James Bond, World War III. That's me, the smart me. Stop with the word games, people. Reference points. word has reference point. What are you referring to? Who the fuck is Satan? The Pope only does what God allows him to do. Yeah, who is God? Someone that understands how to make a penis. That's who God is. God is someone that knows how to create a penis. What's the point? It's a good song. I want to put one with a beat I did today, though. A song I call Beginning Again. Still right. Well, that is good stuff. The other genre, I guess I'm gonna call it death wave because it is just so. It's like death metal, but synth wave, but like the merger of the most extreme elements of it. So I'm like, okay, death wave. We kind of were working on that kind of term, but you know, and it sounds about right, seeing as I'm just thinking about mass extermination. So death wave. I almost feel bad for the cops, you know. I realize it's like yeah, it's just like maybe they're just people just trying to try their best to do the right thing, and I'm just like, I actually am like the bad villain of the story. Like, I twisted the story so it's like They're the villain if they take their gun and blow my brains out, even though I'm the one that will wipe out a galaxy. It's like. I just want to make music. All of us can sing. I haven't noticed. I don't hear anybody. I see words. I see a June trying to fly. Struggling on his back. Sing. I just don't understand why I had to be alone for so long. It's hurt me. Man, for this day. You're sleepy? You need to hang out with Mr. Dank so you can learn the tricks of staying awake. What time is it here? It's 4 in the morning. And I'm not even like halfway through getting my music set up. I'm when it comes to my dreams and when it comes to my dreams, I'm wide awake. Well, that's very clever and witty. It's cold outside though. I really don't have anywhere else to go. This is like I really need to be here, so I'm gonna shut the thing. Pumpkin. There's no pumpkins. It's only summer. It's 3. Want me to let you work on your... No. Wait, what? No, you listen to my music. You sit there and don't fall asleep when you listen to my music. Wish we were sitting by fire singing and roasting marshmallows. Yeah, that's cool and all. I have other ideas. I'm doing my album, The Wrath of Dank Franklin. I can't even remember the day I took that picture on the bus. I could just see in my eyes though. I was so angry about something. You could just see he was hurt. Somebody hurt him. It's like somebody hurt him. It feels like torture. It's like, with all the flirty women and they're not there. It's like you should be right in front of me so you could at least alleviate any. It's just I have no idea. Like that, it would have been. It's one of the nighttime live streams. Just look for the live stream that's like past 9 p.m. A couple like a week ago. The Wrath of Mr. Dank. Hey, wait a minute. I have my other computer here, so I can check the email and do this. I'll find it. Oh my, you have the dirt on a bunch of them. What are they? Reptiles? Yeah, they're reptiles. But there's more to it than that. What? I'm friends with Meg and Marco, and she tells me some things about the. Remind you of this bullshit. I look just like this dang Franklin person. You gonna stay awake with me for a while and hang out, or are you getting? She's upset because I made a video on trans girls tonight. Everyone's mad about something. You're not allowed to fucking feel the way you feel. It's just like, oh, I gotta accept everybody. You gotta love everyone, even though they fucking hate you. It's just like, whatever. It's like, they're all so whacked. They're so fucking whacked out. It's just, you know. I just don't know if these are synchronicities on the Leo too. Was raised Catholic when I spoke against. I was beaten up. These people are freaking. They shut the live stream down right at that moment. You know, they are evil. Like, I'm getting beaten and abused by the police, and it's like, you know, I'm not even committing any crime. So that's when you get to the point where I'm like, all right, time to fight back. And yeah, I do it clever. Oh, the email. Let me see. Let's see what Patrice sent me. Maybe she did send me something to make me smile. What are these things? My eyes go reptilian. Am I evil? No, they just could be using holographic fucking shit on you. Just can try to fool you. Know thyself. You know who you are. You know who you are, don't you? You gotta let fucking these like fork tongued Janus faced fuckers tell you who you are, Patrice? Fuck, you gonna let me tell you who you are? I don't know you. You think these things know you? You know yourself. That's where I'm at. Where I'm at, I do what I do because it's like I know I'm not. I know I'm not what they fucking insinuate. Oh. They're so fucking shy. I know you're this. They can't. I'll make you naughty though. I'll make you naughty. I'm gonna make you like a little MILF toy. It's because I drink so much water. I'll make you naughty. Oh yeah? How so? How you gonna do that? What do you mean? Damn, now the energy is hitting me like a wave. Holy shit. um, yep. Yeah, I saw the moon. It was a really interesting crescent, but the moon set over the horizon like 4 hours ago. I was watching it. Here, hold up. I'm trying to go on my email to check if you sent me an email. Or more possibly. Let's see here. She's the only one who built like a brick house. I don't get it. Is it working? Oh, okay. This song's done. You will see. I'm just being for real. I'm looking it up now. I'll see. Favorite songs. That 333 DF song was really cool. I feel so awake until I feel on this feed, then I feel stupid. I try so hard to find other humans who know it's lonely. We're not just human. Human's a word that doesn't have a reference point. Most people aren't even human. Most people are bananas. Most people are bananas. Think about that one. Bananas. You know those yellow things? They have banana DNA in them. They even dress like bananas. Fucking weird. How? I don't know how. Someone had a fucking weird idea, I suppose. solitude, loneliness. I want to say something, but I'll hold back now. They don't want us together. Yeah, okay, exactly. Who are these people to begin with? Yeah, exactly. What are they? That's right, the email. What's up? I'm over the email. I'm getting on my other account. Hold up. Got that. Oh, Patrice. Let me see your emails. Let me catch up here. Oh. Jordan Maxwell is a reptilian. He's not gonna tell at all. Another email to him. Everything's happening so fast all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, what do I do? It's so easy being an immature boy. Juice boxes. You don't have to think about anything. Whoever helped me, thank you. Check my email. Oh. We should try Skype. We should try Skype, or at least get us all on a Skype call, so we don't have the live stream lurkers, right? I'm trying to get organized. It's just I'm so I send you an email, okay? Reply. This beat. Well, I'm 31, but I look like 23, so. I'm gonna put that beat on pause. Reply and I want to say it, but I really want to be more personal, private with him and tell some of these things because it's like. Damn it, I hate. How tall am I? Like almost like 5'11", like 6 feet. Well, how tall are you? Or short? Oh, seems like the perfect size. Now you got me all fucking distracted. Well, you'll have to prove it. Everybody says they're 34 double D. Let me see. I believe you, but the outside's a trap? If you say so. But, why, excuse me. Why, why so, why, you're actually really into me, aren't you? It's just weird when people show you attention after being ignored for so long. You send that email? Well, I don't. I'm from the complete opposite end of that, where I don't get attention, and I'm not sure how to even deal with it. It just feels like people are just not being legit with me. Whoa, how's that possible? Oh my gosh, what? God, close the fucking door. I can't have the smoke right now. I'm just like panicking right now. A good kind of attention from the right people. And I guess so, because, yeah, I've had all the wrong attention from them. Totally changed. Where are you at, Sandy? What's if you don't mind sharing, what's up with you? How's your night? Or maybe I haven't been very talkative. Like I'm on the email here, so we can talk and do this. We can keep personal, private, sassy talk in the emails. We don't need all the rest of the stupid people knowing what we're doing or talking about. I just don't. I always wanted like a degree of privacy. You know? At least I feel comfortable talking to people. I'm just like no one else's business. You know. You're my lioness mama. I'm all the way down in Texas. You're over there in Texas too? All you women are in Texas? What the hell am I doing up here then? A lot of things have been changing for me physically. My DNA has been activated. I'm searching for other people going through the same. Well, I'm just a guy with a lot of energy. A lot of pent up energy. It's 4:20. Huh. Oh, hey. This is an email. Is there an attachment or where'd it go? I'm kind of slipping zone out here. Oh, right here. Email's being sent here. It went through, but the message went through. But it's just a message. The message went through, but it's just a message that says, "You're a warrior speaking up the truth. That's what is next. People and nations are going to wake up. The truth of justice will be brought for those innocent kids." Houston. You girls should go find fucking Omni. We'll get to that. We'll get to that bridge. Let's try here. I feel so. Who are the other two? Maybe Oz fell asleep behind the wheel. Who else is saying? Who else is watching here? Say hello. Excuse me. Let's see if I can multitask here. Try. Oh. I'm gonna take a, oh. I will never. I will never. Wow. Wow. For my eyes only. Is this not working here? I might have to reset this. I have to reset it. Let me see if I can do this.